Hello friends, did you know that a gas reaction can lead to your death? Yes, that's right, you can now become known as a Lord of the Rings. You will be shocked to know about the 5 toxic gases that you will talk about. Welcome to another new episode of K-Sizzle React. Hydrogen sulfide, primarily identified by its rotten egg smell. Hydrogen sulfide is found in a number of manufacturing processes and chemical substances, products such as pesticides, plastics, pharmaceuticals. Landfills, and even breweries emit hydrogen sulfide as a byproduct. The toxicity levels of hydrogen sulfide emissions are dangerously high, especially if not disposed of properly. Inhalation of high concentrations of H2S can result in irritation, unconsciousness, memory loss, or in severe cases, instant death. Severity level. OSHA currently recommends a 10-minute ceiling level of 10 ppm for workers. In addition, 100 ppm of H2S exposure has been proven to have immediate lethal consequences, making it highly toxic, even at these low concentration levels. Carbon monoxide, generally found in industrial processes as a source of energy and reducing agent. Carbon monoxide is a tasteless, odorless, and colorless gas when materials are burned improperly. The emissions of carbon monoxide are highly poisonous, especially in crowded areas where human exposures can't be monitored. Health effects such as nausea, restlessness, and euphoria may be experienced with repeated exposure, causing eventual death. Severity level. OSHA currently recommends 50 ppm for workers during an 8-hour time period, and maritime workers may need extra attention if the concentration is greater than 100 ppm. Concentration levels beyond 200 ppm are considered highly dangerous. Nitrogen oxides. Nitrogen oxides encompass 7 different gases, with nitric oxide and nitrogen dioxide being the 2 most common forms, found in a number of consumer and industrial environments. Nitrogen oxides are the main contributor of air pollution and reduced air quality. Nitric oxide is often emitted from vehicles, agricultural processes, or as a byproduct of combustible fossil fuels. And nitrogen dioxide has been used in the production of rocket fuels and explosives, according to the CDC. Health effects vary from eye, skin, and respiratory tract irritation to acutely lethal circumstances. Severity level. Health officials are constantly trying to find ways to limit exposure to nitrogen oxides. The current permissible limit for nitric oxide is 25 ppm within an 8-hour work shift, with 100 ppm being immediately lethal. Comparatively, nitrogen dioxide has a 5 ppm permissible limit and 20 ppm lethal concentration limit. Ozone, especially toxic to plant life and humans. Ozone is a gas made up of 3 oxygen atoms and is usually seen as widespread smog across cityscapes, while it may occur naturally in the upper atmosphere of the stratosphere. Chemical reactions resulting from vehicle exhausts or gasoline vapors contribute to large ozone concentrations at ground level. Health problems such as decreased lung function, respiratory infection, UV overexposure, or skin cancer in humans make it a toxic substance that must be monitored continually. Severity level. According to OSHA, ozone levels should never exceed the following average: 0.10 ppm for 8 hours per day exposure. While the level of work may contribute to the actual level, extreme caution must be administered when working near ozone for an extended period of time. Solvents. In addition to being highly flammable, the properties of organic solvents are highly toxic. Organic solvents are carbon-based substances capable of dissolving or dispersing one or more other substances. Solvents usually found in kerosene, gasoline, paint strippers, and degreasers are highly flammable and at high concentrations can affect your central nervous system. Other side effects such as dizziness, drowsiness, lack of concentration, confusion, headaches, coma, and death can be experienced during long-term exposure of solvents. Severity level. Due to the various forms of solvents used on a daily basis, OSHA has published individual guidelines for every toxic chemical gas that has been identified. Review the standards of the toxic gases you may encounter to protect your long-term health. Thank you for watching the full video. If you like this mystery, thriller, and uncommon video, stay tuned by subscribing to our channel.